Hello students, welcome you all a new session of Analytical Geometry Part 5. In our previous session, we learned about the equation of the parabola. Open, rightwards, leftwards, upwards and downwards. Okay, using the vertex h comma k and using the vertex 0 comma 0. Now we are going to apply these formulas in question number 1 and 4. In question number 1, we are going to form the equation, and in question number 4, from the equation we are going to find the focus, vertex, directrix, etc. Okay? Yes. See the first question. Find the equation of the parabola in each of the following cases. We have some subdivisions. The first subdivision is focus 4, 0, directrix x is equal to 4. So here you should remember one thing. The focus is the fixed point and directrix is the fixed line. If they are given the focus, directrix and also eccentricity. Focus is F, directrix I am writing here D, and eccentricity is E. If they are given these three values in the question, we can use the formula SP by PM is equal to E. Understood? If they are given focus, directrix and eccentricity, we can make use of this formula. But in this question, they are given only focus and directrix, not eccentricity. Why? Yes, because in parabola, eccentricity value is 1 always. If it is a question is ellipse or hyperbola, they will mention the value of E also. You already know ellipse means E is less than 1 and hyperbola E is greater than 1. Okay. So in this question they are given only the focus and directrix, which is our fixed point and fixed line. So see the answer. The focus we can take it as S. Usually it is x1, y1. In this question they are given 4, 0. Be the fixed point. And directrix x is equal to -4. So this directrix I am writing x plus 4 is equal to 0. Okay, take this -4 to the left side. So now x plus 4 is equal to 0 is our directrix. Then we can write SP by PM is equal to E, and SP is equal to E into PM. Then SP square becomes E square into PM square, and it is SP square means x minus x1 the whole square plus y minus y1 the whole square is equal to E square into PM square is AX plus BY plus C the whole square divided by A square plus B square. So in this formula, in the place of x1, y1, we should substitute 4 and 0. And in the place of ax plus by plus c, we can substitute x plus 4. See here, x plus 4 the whole square. And a and b is nothing but a is the coefficient of x. So here in our answer, coefficient of x is 1. And b is the coefficient of y. In our answer, there is no y term. So we can write b square as 0 square. And c is 4 here. Okay. And e value. In parabola, e value is always 1. So here you can substitute e value as 1 square. Okay. Yes, in this formula, we can substitute the value x minus 4 the whole square. x1 is 4, y1 is 0. So y minus 0 the whole square is equal to, what is your e value? It is 1. So I am writing 1 square. Ax plus by plus c, we should substitute the equation of directrix. The equation of directrix we can write x plus 4 the whole square divided by a square plus b square. It is a is x coefficient, I am writing 1 square. B is y coefficient is 0 square because there is no y here. Now just expand this. It is x minus 4 the whole square is x square minus 8x plus 16. Y minus 0 the whole square is y square, which is equal to, here x plus 4 the whole square becomes a plus b the whole square formula, x square plus 8x plus 16. So that the 16 get cancelled, x square also get cancelled, and collect the remaining terms one side. We have minus 8x plus y square. Take this 8x to the left side, it is again minus 8x is equal to 0. So the final answer will be y square minus 16x is equal to 0. Minus 8x becomes minus 16x. So the equation of the parabola is y square minus 16x is equal to 0. Or you can write y square is equal to 16x. Understood, children? Whenever they are given the focus and directrix, eccentricity is 1 here. So we can make use of the formula SP by PM is equal to E. See subdivision 2, symmetric about y-axis, passing through 2, minus 3. It is open downwards and the vertex is 0, 0. Okay. See here it is given parabola opened downwards. Okay. So how you will remember the equation? Open downwards means negative side of y-axis. Okay. So negative side of y-axis means minus 4a y should come. Okay. So I am writing x minus h the whole square is equal to minus 4a y. Y means it is y minus k. Understood? This is the equation of the parabola open downwards. And here the vertex h comma k is given as 0, 0. Vertex h comma k is 0, 0. So h and k is 0, 0 means it becomes x square is equal to minus 4ay. When you substitute h comma k as 0, 0, the equation becomes x square is equal to minus 4ay. Okay. So in this equation, if you substitute the value of a, we will get the required equation of parabola. How you will find the value of a? See, if we substitute any point on this curve, we can find the value of a. That also given in the question. The parabola passing through 2, minus 3. Okay. Since it is passing through, so we can write it passes through 2, minus 3. Since it passes through 2, minus 3 means we can substitute for x and y. Then you can find the value of a. Substitute x as 2. That is 2 square is equal to minus 4a into minus 3. So 4 is equal to 12a. Okay. Now 4 is equal to 12a means we can write a is equal to 4 by 12. It is nothing but 1 by 3. Now replace this a value in this equation. You will get the required answer. Okay. So I am going to substitute a value now. So a is equal to 1 by 3. Then x square is equal to minus 4ay becomes x square is equal to minus 4 into 1 by 3 y. So x square is equal to minus 4 by 3 y. Just do the cross multiplication. It becomes 3x square is equal to minus 4y. So this is the equation of parabola. Okay. So you can also write 3x square plus 4y is equal to 0. Now subdivision 3, they are given vertex 1, minus 2 and focus 4, minus 2. So in this question they are not given whether the parabola is open upwards, rightwards, leftwards, nothing they are given. Using these 2 points we have to find that. For that I draw a graph here. See, vertex 1, minus 2. So we have to draw the just rough diagram. Okay. Then see vertex 1, minus 2. Where you will mark this 1, minus 2, x axis 1 unit and y axis minus 2. So here I am marking the vertex as V. Okay. And focus is 4, minus 2. Where you will mark 4, minus 2. See x axis 4 units. So I am taking 4 units and y axis 2 units, that is minus 2. So here I mark the focus as F. You can also mark focus as S also. Here I took the focus as F. Okay. See, the focus is lie on the right side of the vertex. See, focus is right side of the vertex means our parabola is also open rightwards. Okay, suppose the focus is, this point is left side of the vertex means we can say that the parabola is opened leftwards. Suppose the point F is above the vertex means we can say that the parabola is open upwards. If it is below means we can write the parabola open downwards. In this question we have the focus is right side of the vertex. So we have to consider the equation of the parabola open rightwards. So right side means plus 4ax should come. So I am writing the equation as y minus k the whole square is equal to 4a into x minus h. 4ax means it is x minus h. Okay. So now see, in this equation we can substitute the vertex 1 comma minus 2 as h comma k. See, the vertex is always h comma k. It is given in the question, vertex h comma k is 1 comma minus 2. So replace this value in this equation. It is y minus k value is minus 2. The whole square is equal to 4a into x minus h value is 1. Sorry, h value is 1. So we can write x minus 1. Okay. H is 1. K is minus 2. So we got the parabolic equation like this. Now we need the value of a. So in this equation, how to find the value of a? See, in this diagram, what is the distance between vertex and focus? In our last session we discussed already, the distance between the vertex and focus is a. So if you find the distance between these 2 points, you will get the value of a. Just you can use the distance formula. Okay. So I am going to find the distance between vertex and focus. How you will write the distance between them? We can write distance VF. Distance between VF means it is equal to A. How to find the distance between them? See, the point V is 1 comma minus 2. F is 4 comma minus 2. Observe these 2 points. Here y coordinates are same because it is lying on the same line. The y coordinate is same. Okay. So if it is one of the values same means to find the distance between them, we can subtract the remaining values. Okay. What is the remaining value? 1 and 4. So just subtract this x coordinate. What is 4 minus 1? 3. No need to apply the distance formula, square root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. Just we can write it using this shortcut. One of the coordinates are same means just to subtract the other values. Say one more example. That is, consider the point 5 comma minus 3 and 5 comma 4. See, here x coordinates are equal. So no need to consider this value. The remaining value is minus 3 and 4. So just to subtract minus 3 minus 4. So it is minus 7. So distance means it is always positive. So no need to write minus 7. We can take it as plus 7. Just take the modulus value. Okay. So to find the distance between these 2 points, we can write just modulus of 1 minus 4. So it is nothing but 3. Now we can replace in this equation. So it is y plus 2 the whole square is equal to 4 into 3 into x minus 1. So our final answer is y plus 2 the whole square is equal to 12 into x minus 1. Now subdivision 4. The points of the lattice rectum are 4 comma minus 8 and 4 comma 8. And it is open rightwards, vertex 0 comma 0. So here no need to draw the diagram because already they are given. The parabola is open rightwards. Okay. So just we can write the equation of the parabola open rightward. It is y minus k the whole square is equal to 4a into x minus h. We should write the equation of the parabola open rightwards. Okay. On this equation, we can substitute the vertex h comma k. First, you should always substitute the vertex value. After that only, you should find the value of a. Okay. So, vertex h comma k is equal to 0 comma 0. Okay, then substitute in this equation. It is y minus 0 the whole square is equal to 4a into x minus 0. It is nothing but y square is equal to 4ax. Okay, after substituting the vertex, we can find the value of a. Length of lattice rectum is always 4a. Okay, just find the length of the lattice rectum. Length means distance. Okay, so just to find the distance between these 2 points, you will get the value of 4a. From the value of 4a, we can easily find the value of a. So how you will find the distance between 4 comma minus 8 and 4 comma 8? How you will find the distance between these 2 points? Yes, we can apply the shortcut. Here 4 x coordinates are equal. Okay, so no need to consider x coordinate. The different values minus 8 and 8. So just subtract modulus of minus 8 minus 8. So it is modulus of minus 16. That means it is plus 16. So what is the distance between these 2 points? It is plus 16. Okay, you can apply the distance formula and check. So you will get distance between the point 4 comma minus 8 and 4 comma 8 is 16. So I am writing 4a is equal to 16. So a is equal to 4. So just replace this equation with a value 4. We are getting y square is equal to 4 into 4x. It is nothing but y square is equal to 16x. So the required equation is y square is equal to 16x. Our next question is question number 4. Find the vertex, focus, equation of directrix, length of the lattice rectum of the following. See, they are given the equation. We are going to find the vertex, focus, directrix and length of the lattice rectum. But in our first question, using these values, we found the equation. But here, from the equation, we are going to find these points. That is the vertex, focus, directrix and length of the lattice rectum. Okay. There we got the equation. Here we are going to find the vertex, focus. Yes. Now, see this equation. It is in the form of y square is equal to 16x. It is in the form of y square is equal to 4ax, which is open rightwards. Okay. See, compare this equation. Y square is equal to 16x is of the form y square is equal to 4ax. Okay, we learned all the 4 forms. So it is in the form of y square is equal to plus 16x. So it is plus 4ax. Now compare this equation. What is the value of 4a? 4a is equal to 16. Then a value is 16 by 4. We are getting 4. So a is equal to 4. So always first you should find a value from this equation. Using this a value, we can write vertex, focus and directrix, length of the lattice rectum. So what is a vertex? See, in this equation there is no h and k, only y square and only x. So we can write vertex 0 comma 0, the point V, and focus yes. The parabola is open rightwards means the focus is a comma 0. So a comma 0 means it is 4 comma 0. And then directrix, equation of directrix, it is x is equal to minus a. So it becomes x is equal to minus 4. Okay. In our last session, we already learnt this. So directly I am writing x is equal to minus a means it is x is equal to minus 4. And we need length of the lattice rectum. This is the equation of directrix. Length of the lattice rectum. So length of the lattice rectum is 4a, that is 4 into 4, which is 16. Okay. So first you should find the value of a. Then it is in the form of y square equal to 4ax, means it is open rightwards. Okay, so open rightwards means the focus is a comma 0 because it is lying on the right side, and directrix is left side, so it is x is equal to minus a. Length of the lattice rectum is always 4a, so I am writing 4 into 4, 16 units. Okay, so just you can show these points on a graph. See this diagram. Here I mark the vertex 0, 0 and the parabola is open rightwards, and the focus is 4, 0 on right side. Directrix is x is equal to minus 4. It is on the left side. Okay. Now subdivision 2, x square is equal to 24y. So x square is equal to 24y means it is of the form of x square is equal to 4ay. See, x square is equal to 24y is of the form x square is equal to 4ay. So just to compare the constant, 4a is equal to 24. Then a is equal to 24 by 4, it is 6. So we got a value as 6. Okay. So now using this a value, we can write vertex focus. So if the parabola is open upwards means, already you know x square is equal to 4ay means the parabola is open upwards. That also you can write here. Open upwards. Okay. Then the focus will be on the y-axis. How you will write? 0, a. Vertex is 0, 0 because here there is no x minus h or y minus k. So there is no h, k. Directly we can write this 0, 0. Okay. And directrix will be on the below the y-axis. So it is y is equal to minus a. Okay. So these are all the formulas. And length of the lattice rectum is 4a always. Okay. So these are the formula. Using this we have to write all the values. Now you can write all these answers. Vertex, formula. I written all those formulas on the left side. You can directly write vertex 0, 0, the same only. And the focus 0, a means it becomes 0, 6. And directrix y is equal to minus a. It is y is equal to minus 6. And the length of the lattice rectum 4a. So it is 4 into 6, 24 units. Okay. You can give the name also. Vertex is V and the focus is F or S. So you can see the diagram also. Vertex 0, 0 and focus 0, 6 and the directrix y is equal to minus 6. These three things alone you can mark it on the diagram. Subdivision 3, y square is equal to minus 8x. So it is of the form y square is equal to minus 4ax. Okay. So keep this constant alone, you make it as minus 8s minus 4a. So you will get the formula y square is equal to minus 4ax. It is open leftwards. Okay. Now compare the constant. Minus 4a is equal to minus 8. Then a is equal to, we are getting 2. And don't write 4a is equal to minus 8 and a is equal to minus 2. A means it is a distance from vertex to focus. It is always positive only. Okay. So a value is only you should get positive value. Okay. Now using this a value we can write all this vertex, focus, directrix. See, if it is open leftwards means vertex is as usual 0, 0. Focus is left side. It is minus a, 0 and directrix is x is equal to plus a. Now I marked my vertex 0, 0 on the diagram and focus minus a, 0 is minus 2, 0 which is the left side of x-axis, and directrix x is equal to 2, that is the right side of x-axis, and lattice rectum 4 into 2 is 8 units. Okay. So these are all we can mark it on the diagram, the first three values. Solution 4, x square minus 2x plus 8y plus 17 is equal to 0. So by seeing this equation, we can't decide whether it is right side or left side or upwards or downwards. Okay, so we have to simplify this equation to make it as y square is equal to 4ax or x square is equal to 4ay form. Okay, yes. See how we are simplifying this. Just consider the given equation, x square minus 2x plus 8y plus 17 is equal to 0. And here you have the square of x. So if you have this x square term, means keep x square and x term alone one side. The remaining term, take the remaining two terms to the right side. So plus 8y and plus 17, take it to the other side. It becomes minus 8y minus 17. Suppose if you have y square here, keep y square and y term alone one side. Take the remaining term the other side. Okay. Now make it as perfect square by using completing square method. So completing square method is nothing but just write this term as it is, x square minus 2x, and just add and subtract a new value which is half of 2. What is half of 2? That is 2 divided by 2 means it is 1. So just add 1 square and subtract 1 square. Understood? Suppose here if you have 4 means you should write plus half of 4 you should take. So you should add plus 2 square and minus 2 square. Understood? So we have to add and subtract a new term which is half of coefficient of x. So here our coefficient of x is 2. So half of 2 is 1. So here I am going to add and subtract. First you should add, okay, plus 1 square, and then finally you can subtract. Add and then subtract is equal to minus 8y minus 70. Now see this first 3 terms, it is in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square. Okay, after doing this step always you will get this form, a square minus 2ab plus b square. So what is a square minus 2ab plus b square? It is a minus b the whole square. So we can write from x square you take x, from 1 square you take 1. If it is minus 2ab means we can write x minus 1 the whole square. Suppose here if you have plus sign means we can write x plus 1 the whole square. Okay, but now we have x square minus 2x. So it is a minus b the whole square, x minus 1 the whole square. Okay, using these 3 terms we are writing this, and fourth term minus 1 square is minus 1. See, we are squaring only 1. So minus sign write as it is. Okay, is equal to minus 8y minus 17. Understood? So consider the first 3 terms, write a minus b the whole square form. Now take the constant term to the right side. We are getting x minus 1 the whole square is equal to minus 8y minus 17 plus 1. So it is x minus 1 the whole square is equal to minus 8y minus 17 plus 1 becomes minus 16. Okay. So now take common value from this equation. So it is just you should take always the coefficient of y as common. Okay. What you should take common? Coefficient of y as common. So it is minus 8 here. Take that minus 8 as common. The remaining is y plus 2. Okay. And here you have x minus 1 the whole square. Now it is in the form of x minus h the whole square is equal to minus 8 into y minus k. See, x minus 1 the whole square. So we can write it is of the form x minus h the whole square is equal to minus 8 can be written as minus 4a. The constant can be written as minus 4a, and here it is of the form y minus k. Understood? So once again I written the same equation here. X minus 1 the whole square is equal to minus 8 into y plus 2. Since here we have x minus 1, I written capital X. Here y plus 2, I written capital Y. So it is in the form of x square is equal to minus 4ay. X square equal to minus 4ay means minus y. So it is negative side of y axis. So our parabola is open downwards. Okay, so using this parabola open downwards, we can write this vertex, we can write 0, 0, and then focus. See, focus is below x-axis means we can write 0 comma minus a. Equation of directrix will be above the x-axis. So it is x is equal to, see here always I am using capital X and Y. The heading also capital X and Y, referred to capital XY. Okay. Because if it is capital XY only, the vertex is at origin, we can directly write the formula. Okay. Directrix is y is equal to a and lattice rectum is 4a. Just substitute the value. It is 0 comma 0 only. Here 0 comma minus a means minus 2. And y is equal to a means y is equal to a value is 2. And here 4 into 2, 8 units. Okay. So just write the values like this. Using capital XY, we should write the equation. Okay. After that, to convert it into small xy, just add h with x coordinate and k with y coordinate. See, what is our h and k value? 0 plus h, that is plus 1, and 0 plus k, that is minus 2. So the answer is 1 comma minus 2. And next one, the focus is 0 comma minus 2. We have to add h with 0 and k with minus 2. So our answer is 0 plus h, that is 1, and minus 2 plus k, that is again minus 2. So the answer is 1. Minus 2 plus minus 2 means it is minus 4. And y is equal to 2. So here only y is there. So we can add only k. So y is equal to. So when you write here, you should write small y. Y is equal to 2 plus k value, that is minus 2. So we can write it as y is equal to 0. And length of the lattice rectum is no need to change. It is same as both the side. Okay. Length no need to change. Only capital XY we have to convert it into small xy. When the vertex is other than the origin, here the vertex is not 0 comma 0. In this question, the vertex is 1 comma minus 2. Okay. So in this question, first you should write as usual formula for capital XY. Then we have to convert it into small xy by adding x coordinate with h value and y coordinate with k value. And we can draw the diagram also. Mark vertex as V and focus as F. See here x axis, y axis with the origin. The vertex is 1 comma minus 2. Where it lies 1 comma minus 2. See 1 comma minus 2 lie on the 4th quadrant. So just mark vertex first. Okay. And through this vertex, just you draw a parabola open downwards. Okay. First you mark this vertex and through this vertex the parabola is open downwards now. So through this point just you draw a parabola which is open downwards. Okay. And through this point you can also draw two axes also once again. And this is your capital XY you can mark. And the focus point is 1 comma minus 4. Below that you can mark focus 1 comma minus 4. And also you can write y is equal to 0 is your directrix. Which is y is equal to 0. X axis is your y is equal to 0 means it is x axis. That is your directrix. So this x axis near we can write y is equal to 0. This is your directrix. Okay. Y is equal to 1 means we can write 1 units above the x axis. Y is equal to 5 means again 5 units you can draw. Another line you can draw. But it is y is equal to 0 here. Just you can mark it on x axis itself. Students, here we can conclude our session. Today you have one homework sum, that is subdivision number 5. Y square minus 4y minus 8x plus 12. So refer this subdivision 4 and you can easily do the sum. And when you do the perfect square, keep y square and 4y minus 4y on the left side and take these two terms to the right side. Okay. And then make this y square minus 4y as a perfect square. Okay, hope you will do this homework, then send it to me. Okay, thank you students. Thank you for your attention.